I think like any musician, I struggled, but I never put it down.
That's what I mean. I think a lot of people you battle with it or whatever, but I think I know I did.
Those battles are exciting though.
After 3 or 4 weeks for me, I was done the first time I started messing with the guitar. Of course, I didn't want it in the first place.
Yeah, if you don't want it, I had just the undying need to be able to make sounds that were appealing to my ears, at least even at that age.
Right.
To make things that I wanted to hear, that I could create. It was a completely new experience for me.
Did you take lessons and stuff?
I did eventually, for a couple of years. A gentleman in Windsor named Ron McMinn kind of took me under his wing. He had this great program. It was like a rock camp for like summer. School was out. And he would get a group of young musicians together and basically lay out a band platform. You subscribe to the summer education. Right. And that was it. Like, you arrived with a group of songs and a group of musicians, and you broke it down of like, okay, what songs are we going to play in a set list? Who's going to sing this? Who's got the lead part?
So it was band school.
It was band school, absolutely. So I did that for 2 years, and it also, like, the idea was that there would be a final, presentation.
Okay. So like a recital kind of thing.
A recital, for sure.
Right.
So it got me into stage performing in front of people, which I never knew. Like,
you almost seem, and I only got to meet you yesterday. We've known each other for a very brief time, but you seem like a very reserved. Like, you don't seem like the type of guy that would be like, I need to be on stage.
No. That's why I have left the stage. My stage is studio. I like the studio platform. That's where I prefer it. Stage, I love watching live music.
Don't forget, you can subscribe to our full audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you find your audio podcasts. The full episodes, highlights, and our live off-the-floor performance videos can be found at our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the AVB Podcast. Of course, you'll find links to our incredible sponsors and this week's guest in the description below. The AVB Podcast is part of the Border City Network. Find more great content at bordercitynetwork.com. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.